And now we're thinking in the first match of the season against Mumbai here. And from today, we have 3 days off after the match, and today we are going to start to work and to prepare in the best way as possible that match.
I must say it's lovely to see Ashik Gurrian back among us today. Ashik, if I may ask, how's the recovery from the injury going along so far?
Yeah, it's good now. I started training. Yeah.
Short and sweet. But I'm sure there's going to be longer answers from the rest of the bunch over here. If I can open up the floor to the journalists and we can kick it off.
Coach, Coach Duran from Sanbad. Coach, in Durand Cup, we have seen all the teams. So I just want to know, according to your choice, apart from Mohun Bagan, which team can be the main contender in this ICL? To you.
Apart from Mohan Bagan Super Giant, you've seen a lot of the teams already playing in the Durand Cup. Who do you think can challenge you for the title?
No. I have experience here in ISL is that no game easy to win here, and I'm sure it's still in the same way. If we think any game will be easy to win, that's a mistake. And I'm not telling you any team or any club who can fight for a title ranking. We are some good players fighting, will be, and the only thing I can tell you is we are going to work hardest as possible to be our who win the title at the end. But a lot of good teams here.
Is it possible to mention some 3 or 4 teams' name who can be the contender?
Is it possible? Yes. For
I
me,
would think
yes,
yes.
maybe Livio, maybe Jesus can tell you, but for me, yes, it's impossible.
Coach, I'm Shushmita from Sanbad newspaper. Coach, after Durand Cup final, you have said that your team is not properly ready. You have to rectify so many things before starting of the ISL. Before the ISL, you are getting maximum 8 to 10 practice sessions. So, do you think how you want your team will be ready before starting?
You know, that is a process. You know, we are starting to work together from 1 month, and we have to improve still a lot of things to beat the team that I want to beat. Then the players are doing a great job from the beginning. I'm absolutely happy with them, and we are going to keep working in the same way. And I'm sure we are going to have a really good season. And now we have 10 days to prepare, not in the best way as possible because we have 7 players in the national team that will come 2-3 days before the match. But that is not a problem, you know. With the players we have here now, we are going to train, we are going to prepare the match, and with the Indian players coming from the national team came with us, still we have 2-3 days to prepare with them. Confidence in the players, in our job, in our work, in the way we are working, and looking forward to play against Mumbai in the 13th.
Let's roll it back to Jason. I just want to quickly bring you in over here. How's it been working with the new head coach this season? Because he seems to be a bit of a strict character. We saw the video of him instructing the players to fight for the ball. So how's it been so far working with him?
No, he's okay. He's friendly, you know. He's like a big cuddly bear at times. No, obviously it's good. You know, his training's been really good. It's early doors. You know, we've got a completely new team this season. But as you see, you know, in the Durand Cup, you know, we played well at times. You know, we got to the final, and you know, it was a good campaign. So yeah, I'm really excited to working with the manager this season. You know, learning from him. He's obviously got amazing experience. You know, before. You know, he's had an amazing career as well. So you know, it's early doors, but like, I'm really excited to learning from him, and you know, it's going to be exciting.
Dimitri, you want to come in on that? How's it been working with him so far?
Yeah, it's been good for the short period of time. Pretty much similar to what Jay said. But yeah, looking forward to the season. We have a few days to work hard now and get ready for the game.
All right then.
Hello.
Next question. Yeah.
Coach, this is Sampurna from Ajkal Digital. Coach, last season, Mohun Bagan had one of the best ISL seasons, like performance-wise. So, how difficult is it to carry on with the same momentum this year? So, will there be added pressure on you and the players to perform or keep the same momentum going?
Not pressure, not for me, for sure. Pressure is never has been a problem for me. I am now 30 years working in the football industry. You know, pressure is besides me long time, no problem. And of course, last season was a great season for Mohun Bagan, no doubt, because the players did a great job. With another manager who did a great job too. But this is a different season. We have to start again. We are not going to win matches because last season was a great season. We have to win matches because we have to be 90 minutes better than our opponent in each match. And that is what we have to do. If we are thinking in the last season, we are not prepared for that season, you know. And then, to me, the past is the past. Of course, I was not here, but I'm not thinking for 1 minute about the past. I'm thinking in the present and in the future. I'm working for the future, trying to have the best future as possible. And the close future is the Mohun Bagan Mumbai City match, right? That's what I have now in my mind, nothing more.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Dimi. Dimi, my name is Partho from Krishna. Dimi, last 3 seasons you played Mohun Bagan in this team. Every season we see that Mohun Bagan team is changed, coach changed, many players changed. How will this affect your team? And as a player, you also, how affect? What is the effect?
No, I don't think it affects the team. This is part of football. Players go through this. We've had good coaches in the past and we have a good coach now. So the belief is there as a team. And yeah, we are here, we are now, and we play.
Hi Jason, hi. So this season obviously Mohun Bagan have signed Jamie McLaren, which obviously someone you know very well. Do you think his inclusion will help you improve as a goal scorer? It will give you that extra boost to score more goals. And are you okay playing in a rotational role with him?
Yeah, of course. You know, Jamie McLaren he's a top player. You know, he's a good signing for us. You know, his goal record speaks for himself. You know, he's the highest goal scorer in Australia. And it's really exciting that we've got him here. And then, yeah, as you say, it's good competition. You know, it gives the coach a hard job to pick the team, but you know, it's really healthy, and it'll motivate us even more to, you know, keep our jersey when it comes to match day. So yeah, I think, you know, Mohun Bagan, we've recruited really well, and you know, we have a lot of good players.
Coach, I have one from quarterly. There is 2 parts to this. First part, what is the Jamie McLaren? What is the injury status of Jamie McLaren? Are they available on for very fast match? And the second part, what is the lesson from the Durand Cup? Are you looking for an Indian stopper?
About the first question, Jamie McLaren is injured right now. Okay, we don't know exactly when he can return to play matches. Okay, but if you need more information about that, you have to talk with the doctor, because I'm not doctor. I can explain to you exactly what is the injury of and what time he needs and a lot of things. You know, it's not my job here. Okay, I'm coach, not doctor. Okay, and about the second one, I think think I understand that you are telling to sign someone.
What is the lesson from the
The lesson.
You consider both regularly.
No, the lesson.
Knockout stage.
The lesson I think is absolutely clear for me and for all the players and for everybody. You have to fight 90 minutes in your best, because if not, in front you have an opponent that they are going to fight against us. And we went 2-0 in the half time, and finally they draw the match because they still keep fighting, and we didn't have our best football in the second half in the final. And that did that finally we went to the penalty shoots, and that time Northeast was more accuracy than us, and they could win. But you know, every day is a lesson for us, for everybody. In football, in the life, you know, we have to learn every day. And it's that I try to do, and always with the aim to be better. That's it.
Coach, I am Iman. I work for the Hindustan Times newspaper.
Yeah,
Okay. This is a question that Coach, you, Dimi and Jason, and anyone else can take. Mohun Bagan is one of the two teams that have also played in Asia. So as you start in September, you need to plan for the ISL, and you need to plan for Asia, which has a completely different dynamic in terms of number of foreign players allowed, etc. Here you can use only 4, use more. How do you go about juggling these two competitions? For you personally, Coach, and for Dimi and Jason, who be part of this in the past, how do you go about doing this?
I don't know what. Because I still don't understand that question, right?
I guess the question.
Possible, trying to win. Doesn't matter the competition. Doesn't matter against who, which is the rival, the opponent. Doesn't matter where. If it's in Kolkata, if away. Doesn't matter. We have to prepare every day in the best way as possible to win the next match. The next match that we are going to play, right? And then today we start to prepare Mumbai match. Okay? When we finish that match, we start to prepare the second one. When we finish the second one, we start to prepare the third one. Doesn't matter the competition, I will try to have my players in the best way as possible. And as a coach, of course, I will try to make the selection for every match in the best way as possible, trying to help them to win the matches because they are inside the pitch. And they have to score goals, to defend, to run, you know, and I have to help them from the sideline, right?
Ashik, there's a question coming in for you from a friend at TV18. How motivated are you to get back to action this season after your injury and show people what kind of a player you are on the pitch?
I'm really excited because last season I haven't played a full match in ISL, so I'm waiting for 13th. I'm really excited.
Okay, short and sweet again. Sohail, let me come to you now since you've been a bit silent throughout our interaction so far. Now, whoever we speak to inside the club rates you very highly. They say that there's something special about you in terms of how much effort you put in and how much you run for the team. You're finishing as well. What is it like for you to play for Mohun Bagan, and what are your dreams with this club?
I think it's a great achievement for me to play in Mohun Bagan. So, and with great players like Dimi, Jason, it's all like I get more experience with them. So they always like tell me to how to do, like in training sessions also, coach also, they always push me up every time to get better as a person and as a player also. So I'm very excited looking forward to play with them on the field and get some goals on ISL.
Are there any particular areas of your game that you feel like you can improve on?
I think from now my finishing is like I'm working on it. So and like Jason is helping me on, Jamie is helping me on it. So maybe I'll improve in this upcoming season.
You know, there's a field named after Demi next to the stadium, right? It's called Demi Mart. Have you been there? Have you played there before? The place he was playing with the little kids?
No, I haven't played. It's nearby, but maybe we'll play there soon.
Maybe we can get together a 5-a-side game for you guys. And the kids
Yeah,
there, so
for sure.
All right. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. This is Devanjan from Icho Bishwanta. My question to Dimitri Petratos. Dimi, after coming India, you were one of the best goal machine of this green and maroon brigade. So, first season you scored 12 and assist 7, and last season scored 10 and assist 7. So that means 19 and 17 goals come from your contribution. So, what's your goal this year in this tournament to get this golden boot?
Look, every season I don't go out and set goals for myself. I just go out and give my best every game. So this is my main focus, give my best, enjoy myself, and whatever happens, go for the win. This is the main thing.
Good. Okay, we have the last 4 questions for everyone over here.
Yes. Not from Uncle newspaper. Well, one thing is that actually, as you just mentioned, that you will try to improve, you are taking help from Jason or Dimitri. But one thing is that when you have players like Jason, Dimitri and X Stewart in your team, how difficult is to get you in the first position in the first 11? Because as a striker you play with them. But how difficult, how will you impress your coach to be in the team in the first 11? How difficult is that?
I think it's all about